right, got this ready to go for tomorrow. This is not the major project, and it isn't the Airbnb project. So I wonder where I am. Should look familiar. Yeah, so Chris has hired me. Only took 4 years. Actually, I've done some other stuff for him, but we didn't film it. Yeah. So we're pouring concrete tomorrow for the footings for this added deal that he's doing out here where the cabin is. He's got some guys working over there now. They don't like to be on camera, so not gonna really pan that way, but yeah. This is overkill because the way this structure is, they didn't even require rebar in the footing, but I've got it. I just feel better with a little bit being in there. And over here is where we're gonna be filling in, gets backfilled. That's why we've got some bar coming up to tie in, and we're gonna fill those blocks up. It's gonna be good. Be back tomorrow. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, come on. You're not gonna gobble, gobble now? Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble. Oh, there we go. Woo, 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 woo. What day is it? Concrete day. Should recognize Casey and Gene from my place. Go around, add a little bit more vertical rebar, even though that doesn't really get backfilled. Might as well do it in all of it. So that's what is happening. And then this particular one will be able to tailgate. And if you don't know what that means when the concrete truck just dumps the mud, as we call it, straight off their chute. There's no pump involved because they can get around everywhere on this. It's got 4 piers through the middle, and there'll be and then the wall will be double thick at each end where the beam goes through. All right, looks like we got some mud. So Casey's gonna go out there and direct them, talk about coming up here. So first thing you wanna do is pour up against your step downs because it needs to set up a little bit. If you just poured it all, it's just run all out making a mess. But you pour it out, stiffens up just a little bit, and you'll be amazed at how much the concrete will hold back just after just a few minutes. So they'll hit those step downs. This is a no muss, no fuss. So this company was purchased by Concrete Supply, which is who we get all our concrete from. You've seen them a lot on my job. And the nice thing about this is it gave us a ready mix plant that's probably 20 minutes or so closer than what we've been dealing with. So that's real nice. Get those additional chutes, and then you can pretty much reach wherever you need to. That's a little stiffer than a 5. Wow. Well, see, you usually don't have rebar down in the hole.
Yeah. Give me a little bit more here, please.
See how we form up, get the step down ready. The perimeter footings are done, so now Gene's got them backing along there. We'll just swing that over and hit each pier, and that should finish us up. Driver is critical in this stuff. It just makes it so much better. You got somebody that works with you and helps get it done. Yeah. We got extra concrete. We're just gonna go on and fill these up. All done. Quick work. I mean, he was a few minutes late, but he was close. 45 minutes, maybe 40 minutes of work. So that's nice. Nice when they go quick like that. Like I said, we went ahead and filled the piers up. We had a little bit extra. It's funny around here, unless it's as far as residential goes, very rarely do they spec rebar in the footings, any of that. So I do it in all mine. Okay, well, they'll do a little bit of cleanup, dot the I's, cross the T's. He'll get washed out. Then he'll make a little pile there. Usually, like we were in a residential neighborhood or on a job, we have a washout pack for it to go into, but we'll pile it up there since Chris has the machinery. That's what we do at my place too, and be able to coat it off. I think it went pretty well. Hopefully the customer's happy. See you in the next one.